It seems that your injuries may not be considered serious under our criteria. Unfortunately, this means your case may not be valid for us to pursue. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
I was just talking to an AI receptionist for a law firm that answers all my questions, pre-qualifies me as a lead, and books me in for a consultation with a lawyer without a single human picking up the phone. This isn't some future concept, it's happening right now. One law firm was able to slash their admin costs by half, respond to 100% of calls 24/7, even after hours, and dramatically increase booking consultations and cases. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through this exact AI receptionist that made it happen. I'll also show you the results it delivered and give you a live demo so you can see it in action. If you're a law firm losing leads because of missed calls, slow responses, or limited hours, this video is for you. So please subscribe and let's get right into it. First, let's talk about the 3 biggest problems law firms face every single day and why they're losing cases because of it. Problem number 1, missed calls. Every missed call is money left on the table, and it's happening more often than you think. As you can see here, professional services, which includes law firms, miss up to 62% of phone calls. This is a staggering number of missed calls, and imagine the number of leads that you would have missed just because you didn't pick up the phone. And problem number 2 is slow response times. Even when you do call back, it's often too late. According to Harvard Business Review, you're 400% more likely to convert a lead if you respond within 1 minute. And the icing on the cake? They don't play favorites. 78% of leads go with the first responder. People need answers fast and they won't wait around for a callback tomorrow. And problem number 3 is limited hours. Clients aren't just calling between 9 to 5. Cases come in after hours, on weekends, and even during holidays. Even a call at 5:01 when you close at 5 is still a missed call. And if you're not available, you're losing cases to a firm that is. These 3 issues, missed calls, slow responses, and limited hours, are costing law firms serious revenue, and the worst part, they're avoidable. And in addition to those industry-wide problems, a law firm was struggling with 4 major operational challenges that were draining time, money, and client satisfaction. First, their admin workload was inefficient and overloaded. The team was buried under high call volumes, constant scheduling, missed messages, and slow, error-prone data entry. Appointments were getting lost, cases were being delayed, and productivity across the entire firm took a serious hit. And second, their response times were inconsistent. During peak hours, clients were stuck on hold or never got through at all. Outside of business hours, inquiries would go unanswered until the next day. That meant long wait times, unhappy clients, and missed opportunities. And third, admin costs were going through the roof. They had to hire, train, and manage a full-time team just to stay afloat. But despite the costs, they couldn't keep up, and it wasn't scalable at all. And fourth, the firm had a diverse clientele, but most staff could only speak English. That meant a large portion of potential cases slipped away simply because no one was available to assist in their language or simply struggled to understand and simply lost in translation. They were bleeding business, and they knew something had to change. So here's what happened. First, multilingual AI agents that were available 24/7 were developed and implemented. That meant no more missed calls, no more after-hour inquiries slipping through the cracks, and no more lost in translation due to language barriers. Whether it was 2 p.m. or 2 a.m., English or Spanish, the AI picked up every single time. Second, the entire qualification and appointment scheduling process was automated. The AI handled both inbound and outbound calls, answering leads literally within 60 seconds of expressing interest. Now imagine that. They also qualified leads with pre-screening questions and only booked consultations with leads who were actually a good fit. They also qualified leads with pre-screening questions and only booked consultations with leads who were actually a good fit, so if lawyers didn't have to deal with time wasters. And third, the AI was customized and trained to handle various types of calls, whether it was general inquiries, follow-ups, reminders, case updates, you name it. No waiting, no voicemails, just fast, consistent communication that made clients happy. And most importantly, this wasn't generic automation. The AI was customized to the firm's tone, legal language, and service structure, so it sounded like a professional intake specialist, not a generic chatbot. And it guided clients clearly and confidently through every step of the process, while the lawyers handled the serious consultations with qualified leads and clients. And finally, thanks to real-time transcription with speech-to-text and automations, every interaction was documented accurately and instantly accessible in their CRM. No manual note-taking or data entry required. Lawyers had access to every detail before walking into a meeting, and nothing got lost in translation or forgotten. This AI ecosystem didn't just improve their intake. It completely changed how the firm operated, and the results were game-changing. Response time improved by 99%. Every call was answered or returned within 60 seconds. That meant the firm connected with clients while they were still engaged and ready to talk. They saw a 70% boost in operational efficiency. Staff no longer had to juggle scheduling, admin tasks, and call follow-ups. They focused entirely on what mattered, serving clients and closing cases. Appointment conflicts were reduced by 50%. With AI managing real-time scheduling and calendar syncing, double bookings and missed slots were practically eliminated. And client satisfaction jumped by 35%. With 24/7 availability and instant responses, people finally felt heard and supported, even on nights and weekends. And admin costs were cut by 55%. The firm needed fewer staff to manage the same, if not higher, volume of calls and consultations. And overall, call handling time dropped by 60%, and every single conversation was logged automatically. The AI moved faster, more accurately, and with zero burnout. And even better, they didn't need rest, ask for sick leave, vacation, or make excuses like, oh, I spilled my coffee in the morning, so I feel bad. None of that. So, this system didn't just make life easier for the team, it gave the entire firm a competitive edge. And now, as promised, I'll show you a quick demo of the AI receptionist in action.
Hello, this is Jess from ABC Law. How can I assist you today?
Hey Jess, could I please have a consultation with one of your lawyers about a car accident that I was in recently, please?
Of course, I can help with that. Could I start by asking for your email address and phone number, please?
Yes, so my email is john@thenebulaai.io and my phone number is 123-456-789.
Thank you, John. To proceed with your request, could you please tell me when the accident occurred?
This happened about 3 months ago.
Thank you for sharing that detail. Could you tell me if you sustained any serious injuries, and if so, how they have impacted your life?
Yes, so I broke both my legs and I haven't been able to work, and so I've suffered both physically and financially.
I'm sorry to hear about that, John. Did you seek any medical attention for your injuries? If so, what kind of medical attention did you receive?
Yeah, so I had to get emergency surgery, and I've been on the wheelchair for the past 3 months, and once I get off the wheelchair next month, I have to go through rehab for another 6 months.
Thank you for sharing that, John. Do you believe that the accident was caused by the other party's negligence?
Absolutely. They were running a red light, and they just hit me.
Understood. Do you have any supporting documentation available, such as police reports, medical records, insurance information, or photos from the accident scene?
Yeah, so I have medical records.
Great. I'll send you an email where you can reply with your supporting documentation attached. Lastly, are you willing to consult with one of our lawyers to discuss this potentially valid case?
I'm not sure about that just yet.
In order to proceed further, it's necessary that you're willing to consult with one of our lawyers. Without this consultation, we won't be able to assist you with your case. Would you be willing to schedule an appointment for a consultation?
Yeah, okay, why not? Could you please do, like, Tuesday at 9 a.m.?
Give me a moment. It looks like I wasn't able to retrieve the availability at the moment. I will need to manually check this for you. Could you please provide me with your last name?
Yeah, so my name is John Wick.
Give me a moment. I'll manually schedule an appointment for you at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. I'll process this booking now. One moment, please. You're already set for Tuesday at 9 a.m.
Yeah, could you please transfer the call to one of your assistants? Could I please speak to one now?
Hello, this is James from ABC Law Firm. I'm here to help you understand your legal options after an injury. Can you tell me a bit about what happened?
Now, could you please tell me when the accident occurred?
This happened about 4 months ago.
Thank you. Did you sustain any serious injuries from the accident? If so, what were they and how have they impacted your life?
I have a scratch on my arm and yeah, it just hurts.
It seems that your injuries may not be considered serious under our criteria. Unfortunately, this means your case may not be valid for us to pursue. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yeah, okay, so could you please tell me your opening hours?
Certainly. ABC Law is open from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are closed on Saturdays and Sundays. Is there anything else you would like to know?
No, that's it, thank you. So as you saw just now, the AI receptionist was not only able to book an appointment for me, but it was also able to transfer the call to a legal assistant, and it was able to also send an email notification to me to remind me of whether the lead was disqualified or whether the lead was qualified. And it also sent an email requesting for supporting documentation. So this is exactly what you can expect with the AI agent. But this is only scratching the surface. So if you get the real thing, it's going to absolutely blow your mind. So if you're ready to stop missing calls, reduce admin costs, and turn every qualified lead into a booked consultation, here's what to do next. First, book a free discovery call down below. We'll walk you through how AI agents can be tailored specifically for your law firm and show you how it fits into your existing processes. And then if you're a good fit and you're ready to move forward, we'll build your entire complete bespoke AI ecosystem. That includes this AI voice agent, AI automations, and anything else you need to streamline client intake from end to end. But if you're more of a do-it-yourself type or you just want to learn how others are doing it, join our free school community down below, the AI Avengers. You'll get access to the tools, training, and real conversations with other business and agency owners already scaling with AI. Also, please subscribe to my newsletter to learn more about how AI is impacting businesses and how you can benefit from it. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe and comment any thoughts or questions you have down below. No more missed calls, no more wasted time, and no more staff burnout. Click the link below to schedule your free discovery call, and I'll speak to you very soon.